Hey there, Bloomers and friends. Rev Kev coming to you from the office today. It's a bit windy outside, so we decided we would be inside. The best judgment of our big-time Bloom Tube producer, Russ Bertlow, was that it's best to be here in the office. So here we are. And what I wanted to do is basically just offer to you a couple of comments and about some things that have gone on and are coming up. One of the fun things to note is related to our Village Fest presence. We continually get feedback that is a very good way for us to be out in the public, and it's also a very good way for us to continue our ministry of being present for people from other UCCs and other Reconciling Methodist congregations when they are coming through Palm Springs and walking down Palm Canyon. We invariably have folks say they're glad that we're there. And it is good to run into some other folks and be able to spend a little time together in mutual friendship through our church connections. I was happy to get a little note on the back of a card that someone from our past, Lance Wilson, dropped off with Megan Cassette when she was in the booth last Thursday night. It says, "Kevin, hi from Las Vegas, Lance Wilson. Some of you will remember that Lance was the moderator of the Northwest Community Church, a new church start in Las Vegas that started about the same time as Bloom did, or affiliated with the UCC. They were a start from the ground up with the UCC. We affiliated, and we were basically like babies in the conference at about the same time. Lance came and preached at Bloom when he was down here for a riding in the bicycle tour to Palm Springs with the God is Still Speaking group that he had assembled in the conference. They had about 3 or 4 riders in tour to Palm Springs. And at that time he brought us a gift, which was a painting he had done of flowers that he thought was appropriate for Bloom in the Desert. Well, that painting hangs in our administrative office area now, right on the wall there outside my office door. So I think that next time you come to the office, you will want to look at that very beautiful painting that hangs here in the office from Lance Wilson, one of our friends in the UCC that re-established acquaintance with us at Village Fest. So you see what a good thing Village Fest is. And what that means is we hope you will, whenever you're here in Palm Springs with us, you'll sign up to be one of our folks in the Village Fest presence on Thursday nights. We have presence there on Thursday nights through the end of May. So we hope that folks will step up and be a part of that. Associated with that, we are continuing our outreach efforts in order to bring our traditional mainline liberal Protestant church to people throughout the community. We have done a reprint of our brochures that we have available, and we've updated the contact information to reflect our office location. The inside continues to offer the same kinds of goodness that we have offered all along, but we wanted to update these. One of the things that's going to happen with these is that we are going to start being a part of the welcome wagon. It's called Desert Welcome. Again, for over the summer months, so that we can be reaching out to people who are moving into the valley. So these brochures will be a part of the things that the welcome wagon person offers to people when they visit them in their homes for new residents. And then we will also be sending out to new residents that we learn of the postcard that we have done in the past that talks about Bloom. And as it says, your journey, your church, you're welcome here. We've downsized these a little bit to save a little bit of money on postage and a little bit of money on printing costs, but it's still our same open and affirming, welcoming message that we want to share with folks and invite them to be a part of us and worship as well as a part of our community. So these are ways in which we are reaching out to the community in a way to let them know that they can find friendship and welcome and a spiritual center for people who are looking for that kind of situation in a progressive Christianity kind of way. And we know that when they come, they will be warmly welcomed by those of us who are here. And that can be you. So we look forward to being together this Sunday, and we hope that you will be there with us as Dick Mall brings his second of 2 interfaith commentaries for this season. Dick will be going back to Maine shortly, and we look forward to being with him on Sunday and receiving his words, and also giving him our warm and loving send-off as he returns to go back and be in Maine for the summer. That is basically what's also going on here in our congregation, in the sense that a number of folks are leaving, so that means a number of people are tuning into BloomTube from another destination. So to you, we say hello. We know you can't be with us on Sunday, so we hope you'll be with us in body. You can't be with us, so you'll be with us in prayer and in spirit. And so until we're together again in this little method of communication, we look forward to seeing you then. Bye-bye.
Many women who had come to care for Jesus were watching from a distance, including Mary Magdalene, Mary the mother of James and Joseph, and Mary the mother of Jesus. What anguish Mary must have felt as she watched the lifeless body of her son be lifted from the cross.